Owning a private jet used to be the ultimate status symbol, a clear signal that you had made it. But today, the wealthiest people in the world are doing something unexpected. They're flying private without actually buying a jet. And the truth is, in many elite circles, not owning the jet is the power move. Let's start with the obvious. A Gulfstream G650 costs over $60 million. Before fuel, before maintenance, before crew salaries, hangar fees, or insurance. Every year, you're spending millions just to keep it ready to fly. But here's the thing. The ultra-rich didn't get wealthy by making emotional purchases. They got there by thinking like investors. So what do they do instead? They lease. They fractionalize. They use jet cards and private aviation programs that give them all the benefits of ownership, without the baggage. They still pull up to the private terminal, still skip security, still board a sleek aircraft with chilled champagne waiting on board. But the plane? It isn't theirs, and they prefer it that way. Because when you charter or use fractional ownership, you don't worry about depreciation. You don't deal with regulatory headaches. You don't have to replace the engines after 1,000 hours of flight time. Someone else handles all of that. You just choose where to go, when to leave, and what catering to request. In fact, some of the most powerful executives in New York and London have access to multiple jets across different fleets. One day it's a Bombardier for a transatlantic meeting. The next, a Citation for a quick hop to the Hamptons. That kind of flexibility? You don't get it when you're locked into one aircraft. There's also privacy. When the jet isn't in your name, your flight records are harder to trace. The press can't follow your tail number. Competitors can't figure out where you're flying next. In today's world, discretion isn't just nice, it's essential. And here's what separates the truly elite from the merely rich. They don't just think about ownership. They think about control. They don't need to say, "This is mine." They only care about access. Immediate, flexible, uncomplicated. So what's it really like to own a jet without buying one? It's freedom without friction, luxury without liability, power without paperwork. It's not about owning the metal. It's about owning the moment, every time you take off.